strangely blurred, and nowhere as vividly as in Night Springs. The man before you is a champion of light. He is part of a conflict between darkness and light that is both ancient and eternal. He is chasing a dangerous quarry, the Herald of Darkness. His evil doppelganger, known only as Mr. Scratch.
I'll catch you eventually!
Maybe. But what are you gonna do then? By then, I'll have had my hands on everything you love.
The man has been brutally spat out from the darkness that surrounds the shores of our reality. He has come to fight a decisive battle in Night Springs.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the arcade title of Alan Wake, and oh my goodness, I'm so excited for this. Flush myself on some of the buttons here. And we get more manuscript pages, which actually, do we have any? Nope. Okay, so flashlight, please. And there was that. Okay. Oh fuck. Damn it, darkness. Oh, you're just gonna make a blockade. No problem. Goodbye. There we go. I'm trying to remember. Trying to remember how to one. There we go. Okay. I think we got all the basics then. Man, the graphics are really good. No wonder this fucking thing was 1 gigabyte. Or over 1 gigabyte. Fuck. Hell. If you didn't tell me this was a fucking download, I'm not sure if I could tell it apart from the fucking... Can't go down now. Grab the gun. Uh-oh. Oh, why am I not surprised? Goodbye.
Like that again, huh?
There we go. Just trying to remember how to load. Oh crap. Oh wait, another one? Ooh, big one. There we go. Now, ooh, even interactiveness with the plants. Fuck, they did a real good job on the graphics for this. Just a damn download.
In another life, the man was a writer. He still practices that art, forging weapons of war out of ideas. But the violent currents that brought him here have scattered the pages he has written.
Well, for one thing, it's interesting there's a walking horse here. That was inside the cabin that Alan rented, which was at the beginning of the original game. I wonder if that's supposed to be a metaphor. Now, where we got... Ooh, manuscript. Let's stop. Ah.
My name is Alan Wake, and I'm a writer. I didn't become one overnight. Like most writers, I struggled with it. A short story here, an article there. Then I got lucky and spent a year as a staff writer on the Night Springs TV show. It wasn't the great American novel of my fantasies, but it taught me discipline and craft, and the difference between wanting to be a writer and actually writing.
Well, that wasn't much. What I liked about the manuscripts is they fucking freaked you out. I always remember that one, The Forest. Something waiting. Oh dear. Thing is, what the fuck is going on now? At the end of the last episode, was going through a whole fucking nightmare version of everything. Gotta watch out for shit, because there's always stuff hidden. At least assuming they designed it a lot like the previous. See a lot of lights.
The lights of the motel promise safety. The man senses that the solution to his predicament begins there.
Delightful. How similar to the whole gas station thing in the Force game. Looks like we get two ways. Interesting. Let's go this way then.
Somewhere within the Earth, space itself has been pierced, and from dark depths runs a steady flow of monsters. The man recognizes the hand of his evil double in this. He knows he must put an end to this madness.
Oh, delightful. More darkness. What the fuck? They're behind me. Sometimes running away is the best option. Bright lit areas can provide safety. Ah. Basically,
I can't stay here now.
it's just telling me one like fucking hell. One. Take that, bastards. Woo! Woo! Yeah. Oh, well, apparently I lost them. I can't get in through there. Some ammo. Flail. Looks like there's no manuscript page over there. So let's go ahead and check out these two.
Mr. is a twisted copy of me, powerful and dangerous. But I know I can fight him. I don't think anybody else can. They don't understand what he is, what he represents, or that all the horrible things he does here are almost insignificant compared to what he will unleash on Earth given the chance. But I've survived the dark place, and it has taught me things. How to cope, how to stay sane when the world goes crazy. He's 2 steps ahead of me, but I can find him, and I believe I can stop him.
In Too Many Legs.
The strands of webbing glistened in the beam of my flashlight, fine, almost ethereal. They were fresh, and right in my path. I held my breath and waited, ears straining. Nothing. I moved on, concentrating on the task at hand. Just get what I was looking for, then leave. That's all I keep telling myself. For a moment, I actually thought it might be as simple as that. Then, I heard Too Many Legs skittering across the ground.
Oh, fuck. That's delightful. How many pages are there? Ooh, that's a pretty good amount. Fuck, those are the shadows actually coming. Some flails. Ah. Okay. So we need to head over there. Looks like they're running all the way back from the start there. This is the works out for me. So long, suckers! Come on. Haha, that's what I thought. Run away. The safe haven formed by bright light heals you. Yep. It's also a checkpoint. We gotta be careful, cause, unlock weapon crates, finding hidden manuscripts, and blast your enemies with serious firepower. An SMG! 3 pages. Aha. Oh, we can only carry one gun.
I guess it's about time I went full auto.
What a shame. Nice to get a fucking good gun though. Yeah. See, you only used handguns, shotguns, and a rifle in the fucking...
Hello?
What the hell? Who was that and where are they? Oh. Pardon me.
Hey, it's you.
Glad you...
There. You remember me, right? Emma? Emma Sloan?
I think you might have something that belongs to me.
Really?
A typewritten page?
Oh, yeah, that's weird. I did find a page like that. I don't even know where it came from. It was all this weird stuff about the oil derrick and a satellite.
Yes, that's what I'm looking for.
Oh, I don't know how you knew I had it, but I guess it's yours. Listen, what's this all about? There are these really creepy guys hanging around the oil derricks. There's something really weird about them.
They're dangerous. I'm gonna deal with them. Try to stay out of their sight, okay? And stay in the light. They hate the light.
The Avatar Award. The reality.
At the oil derrick, the wheel had been jammed in place and turned until the oil gurgled and flowed thick and flammable. The warning lights were blinking in a fast rhythm, bright and steady, powered by the battery. The Kasabian CD was playing in the boombox, all distorted guitars and intense beat. High above, some piece of orbital junk or another collided with the satellite, knocking it radically off course. Trailing debris, it screamed down from the skies at an impossibly steep angle. All that high-tech engineering reduced to nothing more than a bullet that would destroy whatever it hit.
I talk about leaving people in the fucking dark. See, for a nail gun. I don't know.
Just to be clear, you should know that we haven't actually met before.
Sure we have, Mr. Wake. Remember you stayed at the motel here.
No, the guy you're talking about just looks like me, even if he uses my name. He's behind all this trouble.
Oh, I thought, now that you mention it, I guess your aura looks a lot nicer than his, actually. I'm very sensitive to things like that.
There's a bunch of stuff I need to find.
The things mentioned on that page? Well, there's a lot of old crap lying around this place.
Great, thanks.
I think you should be able to find everything, except the satellite, obviously. Are you gonna tell me what this is?
I don't think that'd go over too well.
Why don't you let me be the judge of that?
Fine. The page is a formula for rewriting reality. Either I use it to close a strange portal to a place that isn't in our world, or shadowy serial killer monster things keep pouring out of there.
Yeah, you were right the first time.
You can think what you want about me, but there's still bad guys around. Be careful.
Well, you might be nuts, but I've seen the way they move, the way they look. I'll buy that.
They're called Taken. They aren't really human. Not anymore.
And they're climbing out of the oil well? What, do they have secret headquarters down there, or...?
No, that's just where the point of connection is. It's a hole that leads to, well, it's a really nasty place. That's why I need to close it.
And the guy who looks like you opened it, because he was hanging around the oil field before.
He gets around, unfortunately.
Thanks for helping.
Thanks for helping me.
Oh, I wish I thought you were just a nutcase.
Actually, I kind of expected you to.
Me too. But I feel like this is how it's supposed to go. Isn't that weird?
Not really. I get that a lot in my line of work.
What do you do anyway?
I'm a writer.
Obviously.
What was that you said about my aura?
Oh, I'm very spiritual, you know. I can see auras. But I only use it for healing and helping people. I'm like a wise woman, you know? I give people insight and advice.
Look, just because I say crazy things doesn't mean I believe everything.
Don't be like that. Maybe you should take a few crystals with you if you're going out there. It might be dangerous. They soothe your energies and focus your mind. It's fantastic.
And they help me take out the bad guys?
Oh, well, no, not as such.
Yeah, okay. I think I'm...
Or I have some wonderfully potent herbal detox suppositories.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Druggy. Okay, well, I'm terribly sorry for the insane confusion there was. Wow. I mean, I know what's going on, well, to a certain extent. I mean, okay, so I'm kind of clueless and I'm kind of... I know the backstory. Okay, shut up.
The Champion of Light recognizes the page he got from the woman. It is a weapon of his own design, custom engineered to destroy the Dark Portal. If he recreates the conditions of the page, a great power will be unleashed.
So basically, we'll just have to make a giant satellite fall from the sky.
Well, here you are, about to enjoy another cool Arizona night with me, Eddie Rodman, the host with the boast. Hey, any of you guys remember Old Gods of Asgard? Man, I actually saw them twice back in the 70s. I was just a kid then, but my dad worked at this club, and he'd sneak me in to see bands all the time, you know. Talk about an education. Anyway, great band, couple of great albums, solid fan base, and then they kind of dropped off the face of the earth. Well, now, almost 4 decades later, they're making a comeback. And let me tell you, these boys have seen a lot of road. They're some serious rock and roll veterans, because they weren't too young even back in the day. Well, now I've got Odin and Tor Anderson, 2 of the original Old Gods, in the studio with me, along with their manager, Barry Wheeler. Nice to have you guys here.
Oh, hey, great to be here, Eddie.
Yeah, hey. Hello! Now, boys, let me just come out and say this, all right? Spring chickens, you ain't. I mean, you guys, you make the Stones look young.
You're only as old as you feel.
Who you calling old? Now, your last album was 1978, In the Valley of My Shadow. And then you stopped playing altogether after that. Why? And what made you do a comeback after all this time?
Well, it was a sad thing. See, the original bass player for Old Gods, Fat Bob Balder, passed away in...
Leukemia! Bob had leukemia, poor bastard. Yeah, after that, we didn't feel like playing no more.
Long story short, I ran into these guys up in Washington, and it was obvious to me that they still got it. So I figured, hey, let's make some music, right? They went for it.
Now, Barry, you were a literary agent before this, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and you were very successful. You represented Alan Wake, I believe, who disappeared under mysterious...
Yeah, that's... Hey, I just want to talk about Old Gods tonight. Is that cool? Can we do that?
Oh, yeah, sure. Listen, why don't we take a little break, and then later on in the program, we'll hear the new Old Gods single. Stay tuned, folks.
Well, at least Barry landed on his feet.
So what? We're gonna get radio messages of what's happening since Alan's vanished? Oh. How in the world did Barry get involved with those two old geezers? If you don't know, you should like... Ooh. Awfully dark down here. Gotta be careful. The mini-map on the top left corner of the screen shows you your current objection. Location of ammo boxes, safe heavens are shown in icon locations. Blinking question marks indicate hidden manuscript pages nearby. Oh dear. It looks like... See, it's only like map... No. You know what it looks like is they designed this to be how they originally wanted to make Alan Wake. See, Alan Wake was originally... Ooh, is that ammo box we feel? Ah, yes, I really think they did design it to be like that then. See, Alan Wake was originally designed to be an open world game. And I think that's what this arcade game's purpose was supposed to be. A attempt on that idea, because they backed out of it, because we're not 100% sure on why, but...
Oh, hell. This isn't gonna be good. Is this on? How can you tell? I'm sorry, I'm not very good with gadgets. That's more like it.
Fuck.
I'll be right with you. I just gotta do this one thing. I like it quiet. I bet you're wondering why this is happening. Why am I doing all this? Why am I so hell-bent on ruining your life? You're cramping my style. You've got money, fame, everything you could want. But you don't know what to do with it. I do. I'm getting all the things you never had the balls to go for. Having more fun, too. Do you know the real difference between us? I'm not afraid to be the center of attention. This poor slob's just collateral damage, really. I mean, beat some information out of him earlier. But this part? This is just for kicks.
Oh! Fuck off!
So quiet.
Sick motherfucker. I don't know what the fuck's going on with him. The dude's going crazy when there's no page.
I know that when I arrive, the clarity of vision I have now may disappear. I've made my plans. I prepared for this. But I know the transition from the dark place will be hard on me. And not just physically. It may affect my mind, my memory. These pages should help me remember and focus. That's worked for me before. Even if that fails, I think I will be able to trust my instincts. I'm navigating my own story. I'm hoping I'll know where to go and what to do, even if the details elude me.
Okay, well, I guess we better just pick a dot and head for it then. So the plus, I'm assuming, yeah. Oh. Flare guns. Some machine gun ammo. Okay. I'm assuming the lights are supposed to help us indicate the existence of this area. So then we need... Let's go for that dot in the far back. think that'll be a good start. Yeah. Find the 3 items for rewriting.
Wait.
Woo! So long, Sheriff. Okay, well, so much for your evil plan. So, a vow.
That's one thing down.
The items for rewriting reality. Okay, well, that's one. That worked out alright. Yeah, see, I think we're just in a giant playground this time. This will be interesting, actually, because that was one of the things I was going to be really interested in the original game. But, as you can see, well, you can't see in here, but, okay, if you played the original Alan Wake, you realize that ain't what happened. So basically, this is all a safe haven here. So let's restock on our ammo while we're at it. We'll head for an O. See, that just allows us to switch to... What's the... Oh. It's no light. Okay, well, let's one out. Out into the yon blue yonder, my child. May the light guide thee. Okay, check the other side here.